Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 3 Reload. It is September 1st. It is the first day of September. That also means school starts back up today. But that means we have so many more things to do. I don't have to sit around going to the movies and taking dogs for walks anymore. Good morning. Summer vacation's over. What a bummer. Why does life suck?
In that case,
Haha, it sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did? No! Do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything. People are getting used to it. That doesn't sound like a good thing to get used to. I feel like that's something you should be very not okay with just being everywhere, you know? But we start with a lecture. All right, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever. Okay, let's review. Yuki. Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? That is resistance. The less resistance, the more conductive it is. That's right, been studying, I see. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at the proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love for someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started to... Dude! But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before too long, I'd lost... Oh. Ew. Alright, then next section. Well... that was... nerdy, and then like happy, and then sad. And that was a really quick roller coaster of emotions, but I don't know. At least I have things to talk about now, right? Like, it's not the boring summer break stuff. But class has ended for today, and I'm not gonna waste any time. I am going to go into our social link for today. Working out with Kaz. Down for some running? Yes, I am. Let's do this. Well, I can't push myself too hard, but at the very least, I gotta be there to support you.
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home.
I left school with Miyamoto.
Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
I don't mind too much. You're alright.
Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
He really cares for us a lot, and I feel like we're becoming closer. I feel like we've been pretty closer for a while. But with that, we have unlocked Chariot rank 9.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
Parted ways and walked home. Wait, didn't part home. We walked home together. We didn't part ways and walk home. We walked home and then parted ways.
oh, there he is.
That does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka! Is Aigis ready? What do you think? This is how I look now.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke. But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
I am down to have a robot in our class. But that does sound like Akutsuki.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright. Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even cute?
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency. If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader. Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse? I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves. Sure, you do that. He says, I want to go to school too. Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
Well, we do have a new classmate. Aigis is coming to school with us. I'm excited for this. And we've got our sutras from the shopping channel. I'm so excited to see more of her. She is my personal favorite character in this game, and we will see why much later. I gave Aigis some winter clothes so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot. I mean, she's a robot. I have a question, Makoto-san. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go, while Koromaru-san cannot. He's a dog, woof woof. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. Even he seemed perplexed about this. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, let's be real. She's seriously cute. I bet she'll be super popular. Tons of guys are gonna have a crush on her. But what if someone finds out that she's, you know, because of the way she walks, the way she talks? I don't know, you tell me, Junpei. When Aigis-san wears a school uniform, she looks like just your average high school student. That's the idea. I recommended Aigis attendance at school to the chairman. Aigis requested that she attend, and I couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. Chairman agreed, so there you have it. I think it's a good thing. Get the whole team. Well, I guess Ken can't go to high school. Close enough. She wears a school uniform, summer uniform. Everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms. And the headband thing doesn't give it away, or the gun hands. So we decided we should give her a winter uniform. Wearing this in the summer is a little weird, but I don't think it's a she must be a robot weird, right? I don't know. I had nothing to do with this, all right? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not gonna be held responsible for it. What is Akutsuki-san thinking? I do not know. But tonight we're going to spend time with everybody's favorite shady, definitely not morally questionable president, Tanaka. I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then what I have to say might prove very interesting. Naturally, it's free of charge. Yeah, let's do this. Caught your attention, did I? Well, you better listen carefully then.
Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Yes, I sure have.
My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
He seems to trust me, and I understand him a little bit better now. But with that, we have unlocked Devil rank 4.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
It's getting late, so let's go back to the dorm.